What's up? You're getting there.
Yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well.
All right. Well, awesome. Glad to hear that you're feeling better. And so, for those who are not familiar for the show, while our contestants request the box, I'm going to tell you what we do here. What we do here is we go on the internet and we talk about movies. And we figure out what the internet critics and the internet audience scored these movies on a scale of 0 to 100. Whoever's the closest to that score will get a point and gets to pick the next movie. The only thing about picking the other two contestants have got to be familiar with the movie. And a little bit of extra. This is for a little extra spice for here tonight. This is our Halloween edition. So we're gonna try to keep it spooky tonight for our contestants here. And before we get the show going, let's meet our contestants. Vampy, how we doing?
Doing great.
What's
Vampy
up, Bambi?
admins on the show, but also a spooky movie fanatic. Next we have Melbell. Hello, how we doing?
I'm super excited. This is one of my new favorite shows, and it's the Halloween edition, so I'm stoked.
And I believe this is your first time on the show, correct?
Yes!
Awesome. Well, super excited to have you. And last but not least, Mr. Goober Spooky Season himself, King Goober.
Woo!
Dude.
Hi.
Oh! No way.
Someone
no
will be ready.
way. That is
awesome.
awesome.
What's good?
Don't ask me what I am. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's like I'm a vampire who failed to be a juggalo in a past life. This is crazy.
No. You're just like your early
like
2000s
Valens-
Sting.
I look like Violent J never made it as a juggalo. He just became a
A
gothic rock star.
vampire on the mission to find his mojo. There you go.
wait. Let me suck your blood, baby. Yeah.
I was thinking like early 2000s Sting.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I
could
was
see
thinking
that.
women. I was thinking women take the kids inside. That's all I was thinking.
Had your kids, had your husband, had everybody, because they're getting everybody out. Sorry, is that too old?
Oh no, that was great. I love that. All right. So before we get the show started, because we have one new contestant, do we have any questions?
No.
All right, let's get the show started. Let's get
Let's
the show on the
go.
road. Creature! What do you got for
I'm
us?
like showing. Am I showing up frozen for anybody, or is it just me?
Okay.
Nope.
Well, let's
You're good.
I
No,
guess-
you good.
let's
Okay.
start off with the movie Halloween.
Yeah.
Great start off here. Love it. So we're
Most
gonna
people
go
would-
ahead and
Let's go.
start off with Queen Vampy. Vampy! What do you
Well-
remember from the movie Halloween?
Well, Halloween's one of my favorite movies. I love me some Michael Myers. I love the scene where Laurie was like laying on the couch and she was trying to get the pin and needle out the little thing when for crocheting. And then Michael comes up behind the couch, hand there, and she's like, ah! He wasn't ready at all. And then, of course, the little kids that was in the house that she was babysitting too. Whenever she tried to tell them to go run, look, get some help, and Michael was sitting right behind her, and they're like, ah! And they come out running out of the house, and Dr. Loomis catches them, like, why are you running, pretty much. And then, oh my gosh, there's so much I can say, but I want to see the rest of other people. I can tell the whole movie by now if I wanted to. Just
She's
saying.
like, I could go on and on and
So
on
I
and on
digress.
and on.
I digress. Um,
Hey, that's my line.
That's my line now.
that's my mind now, too. Just saying.
All right. Well, let's get down to brass
Took it
taxes
over,
here.
bro. We took it over. Back it off.
What do you think
Yeah.
the critics scored this movie?
No, it's a horror movie, and it came out in 1978, I believe. So I'm gonna say the critics gave it like maybe a 76, and the audience liked it a little bit more, so I'll give them an 82.
76-82, Mel Bell.
I'm gonna say the critics gave it.
Whoa!
What's your favorite part?
Whoa! Whoa!
Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't know. Okay, usually we've gone in order, but anyways.
It's no,
My favorite
Last-
part, honestly, I'm a sucker
forgot
for
to tell you.
Halloween, so the probably when the cop's daughter, I think it's she gets killed,
Oh,
and then she's crawling through the window from the laundry and just trying to get out. That's like my biggest fear. I was always like the babysitter growing up, and it was so stereotyped to me. But honestly, that was probably like the spookiest, like, with just taking care of the kids and everything.
Hey kids, you want to watch a movie?
I'm sorry, Mel Bell. We did forget to remind everyone in the beginning. The last 15 minutes of the show is the is our fast round, and it's where you don't talk about the movie then. Now,
score.
you're saying, now
Okay.
we gotta have you talk. So but it's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
Sure score.
So basically, I think Lori was okay. I'm a big fan of the movie. I love the original. But I'm not, everyone's gonna hate me in here, but she comes off as quite whiny to me.
Not too much now.
Deserve to die is what she was saying.
The audacity. I was kidding.
Sorry. But her friends, but then also that it pierces in my ear of my memory, Lindsay, like with her friend, and it's just so that's probably the most like memorable but annoying thing that I remember from the movie.
Not too much.
I love it. All right. What do you think the critics scored this movie?
Sorry, my
I
son.
still think it was a classic. So I'm gonna say the critics gave it a 96.
96. Okay.
And I'm gonna say the audience gave it an 88.
88. What happened?
All right, Goober, what do you remember?
Well, I'm very happy I've seen this recently. I remember that Loomis is a creeper, and no one wants to pay any attention to that. That boy is creepy. Okay. And then am I the only one that liked Tommy? I mean, I'm a Tommy Doyle fan. Okay. I was
love
like,
Tommy
get it, Tommy.
Doyle.
Whoop his behind.
This
God,
is the first Halloween, by the way.
Tommy never stood a chance.
Oh, I was thinking Halloween. Well, it's the same
Wait.
thing technically.
We watched the
Okay.
first two.
I sound like Bobby Boucher became a vampire. This is weird. All right. All right, there you go. Funny how one tooth can mess everything up. So I remember Michael's a bit of a creepy pedophile. Be stalking people. How would no one pay attention? He's just sticking out in the bushes, by the way. That boy stick out like a sore thumb. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying, okay. And I love how no one can outrun Michael, even though he's never run a
He's
day
walks.
in his life. I think the most athletic thing we've seen him do is in the beginning when he jumped on the car. That's the most athletic thing we've ever seen him do. After
Yeah, but
that,
he did it really easy. He's got hops.
man, yeah, I know.
He kills all
he
the
led-
firemen.
Say he landed on that car pretty hard. Pretty freaking hard.
Golly, man, that dude better pay the insurance for that car. I'm just saying. Okay, let me go to the scores. All right, so it was a really good. It's one of its very iconic, but considering at the time, oh man, I'm sorry. I forgot y'all scores, but I feel like I'm gonna be like Price is Right. I'm thinking maybe 80 for the critics. No, 70 for the critics, 80 for the audience. Sorry.
Okay. All right. So 70 for the critics, 80 for the audience. All right. I got you.
somebody here almost nailed it. The critics gave this movie a 96%. The audience gave it an 89%. 1 pointer, Mel Bell. Got it.
Let's go.
There we go.
Ended with the 1 pointer. And now, Mel Bell, before you pick your next movie here, give me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema School, your boy Creature Feature Show. I'm your boy, this movie, the host Creature. We do on the shows, we talk about movies, we go on the internet, figure the internet critics, talk about this movie, score the movies on a scale of 0 to 100. But stick around because the next 30 minutes we're going to get to our rapid fire round. If you'd like to be on the show, please hit my motto admins. We got Emoji Day and Vampy.
Nailed it.
I almost passed out on that one.
Yeah. You made me.
Mel Bell, welcome to the board.
Let's
Hello.
go. Hello.
And you get to pick the next movie.
Well, it's only fitting. It's one of my favorite. It's a classic. I'm wearing the sweater. And so I'm going to
Alrighty
say
now.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Another creeper.
All right. So, what do you remember from Nightmare on Elm Street?
I mean, what don't I remember? Johnny Depp. Hello.
Oof.
That was the most iconic death, like just scene with the way they killed him and that, like the whole bed thing, like it's like you can't redo that. You can't redo that. The other, I'm okay. Look, so I was like 5 or 6 years old when that came out. My dad was the cool dad that like showed us all the horror movies. So I admitted this to Vampy and Goober. Like,
You kids want to see a dead body?
I literally redid that whole booby trap thing at 5 and 6 years old in the house. You know, almost broke my leg with a real hammer.
That's like Home Alone when it was a horror movie. Just
I
saying.
don't care. It was. But like that was, I mean, it's one of my favorite movies. I mean, everything. Robert Englund is just untouchable. Like, it was amazing. I mean, I still remember being 6 years old and that being terrifying. And it's one of those horror movies I could never get sick of. Like, I can watch that anytime.
I love it. That's a great answer right there, by the way. So, let's get down to the nitty gritty. What do you think the critics scored this movie?
I'm going to say that the critics gave it a 94.
A 90.
Okay.
What?
And I'm going to say the audience, I'm going to go with the year it came out in and say that the audience gave it an 84.
All right. There you go. Smart. And, you know, got a little bit behind it there. All right, Goober.
Ooh, that's a good movie. Yeah, so pretty much, I think Johnny Depp was the only, besides Robert Englund, of course, Johnny Depp was the only decent actor in that first movie. I'm sorry, but the main character, I'm sad. I'm sorry. I was laughing. You can ask Vampy. I was laughing almost the entirety of the movie because it was hilarious. Oh my God. I'm glad I partook when I did that night because that was hilarious. That was flying. Oh my God. That was my favorite comedy of the night. Yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street it's just a horror comedy. It's great. I love it. But I know, right? That's why he got so many roles afterwards because he was the only one that could act. That's why he wasn't available for the second one. That's why they had to kill him. They already knew. All right, I'm gonna let me go to the scores. All right, Nightmare on Elm Street. It's another iconic one. Let's go. Oh, this is hard. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mel Bell. 95 critics, 85 audience.
95.
Sorry.
Wow.
I watch every week. Every time she does a score, she's never wrong. She's never wrong.
Already.
Vampy, what do you remember?
Man, I have the whole collection of Nightmare on Elm Street. But my favorite part, yeah, I do love the horrible scene of Johnny Depp getting sucked into the bed with the TV and all while he was sleeping. And I heard from fact that they turned the room upside down to make that special effect. So like the blood is going up to the ceiling. So they did a whole switcheroo type thing deal on that part. Nancy, yeah, they think she was crazy the whole time. Whenever the parents didn't believe that Freddie was out there in their dreams, but he's actually there, and she actually found a way somehow to pull him out of her dream to capture him inside her house and to like demolish him pretty much. It still didn't work. He still came back. But other than that, a great iconic movie, and yeah. So I'm gonna say that the critics gave it a 90, and the audience gave it an 83.
A 90 and an 83. Okay.
Price writing each other.
I know.
We're
Hey.
all in this
This together.
Price is right. It's all right.
She was actually very nice. She could have went 93. I mean, technically she could have went 94 to be honest. Or she could have 83. But she went 90, 83. So she gave you a few points there. She didn't just sit on top of your face like freaking Goober did. Goober's like, nah, suffocation is the best.
About suffocation or breathing.
I'm a Rikishi fan.
Oh, dear Lord.
All
All
right.
right, based on 12 critic reviews and 383 user rating reviews, the critics gave this movie a 76%. The audience gave this movie an 82%, giving Vampy the point here.
Wow, I'm surprised the critics was low on that one. That's
I'm
crazy.
shocked too.
It's insane when you go from website to website what the critics score the movie. It's unreal that there's almost never a general consensus on a movie.
That's crazy. All right, let's go with Blade.
Blade.
I mean, cross this out of my list.
I love my Blade. Vampy knows I love my Blade. I love it.
Lolo, you familiar with it or seen it?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I was about to say you are definitely banned from the show if you do not know Blade.
Not
The
too
original.
much.
I remember a few years ago, before you start your talk about the movie, Vampy, that people were saying that there weren't enough original Black Marvel superheroes. I'm like, I'm sorry, have you never seen the movie Blade?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, it was kind of shocking to me because obviously I had to learn that he was actually in a Marvel.
Back in the new Deadpool movie.
He was one of the original
No
Marvel movies.
spoilers! I haven't seen it.
Oh gosh, the yelling. It's the yelling for me.
I'm a huge Deadpool fan. I don't want no spoilers.
Look how big his eyes got with the white makeup. That is horrifying. Dear Lord.
Did somebody not give him candy at the door or something? Like what is
I mean, I
going-
have candy
He got
here,
he got
but
tricked. He got tricked. He didn't
and
get
not treated.
He did not get
Exactly.
any treats, bro.
All right, Vampy, what do you remember from Blade?
So yeah, so like I said, I had to learn that Blade was a Marvel movie. I thought it was just a horror movie or like something with vampires. But like, it's still my favorite movie anyway. Go, so, and I love Marvel too. So, but anyway, so what I remember from Blade is him and Stephen Dorff, the guy that he was going against. The crazy part about that scene is Stephen Dorff was in the middle of the street, and Stephen Dorff had this little Asian girl, I think. And then they was having a conversation, and then when he went to throw it and how Blade caught her so quickly was pretty awesome.
He just yeets that girl.
Yeah, he yeeted that little girl like, yo, what the heck? And then plus the little person that had in the beginning with the blood bank and stuff, I call him a dough biscuit boy because he's like a sack of dough biscuits, okay? And
Don't give away my favorite.
all right, I said it for her, but I'll just score. Yeah, I just okay. So I'm gonna say the critics gave it an 87, and the audience gave it like a 90.
87 and a 90.
Mel, what do you remember from Blade?
Well, I actually remember the whole blood bank thing, and I honestly, I love that movie. But I will be honest with you, being a Marvel fan and loving that movie, I never thought that he was a Marvel character
Me either.
until later. I'll be completely honest. I'll be completely honest with you. But overall, with the movie, when it came that they came together, I was like, a vampire, and then the blood bank, and then Vampy stealing all my moments in that.
Sorry.
The attire was amazing. He was so smooth and believable in that. And I will be honest with you. I've seen Wesley Snipes in a couple of things. I wasn't really a fan. That movie made it believable for me. So I think for me, I gave him his like credit for me as an actor in that movie. I gave him his respect, like at least from my perspective. I'm a big movie person. So with that being said, I'm going to say that the critics gave it a 96, and I'm gonna say that the audience gave it an 89.
89. Okay.
You
All
are
right.
you are riding high.
Oh no, right?
Give
I love
me.
it.
What do you remember from
So-
Blade?
Y'all have no idea how much that movie has. I can't do
Check your
it.
teeth out.
Y'all have no idea how much that movie made an impact on me. I knew from a young age he was Marvel just because I grew up watching the Spider-Man animated series and he was in it. So I saw the movie before the series, but when I saw it, I was like, ah! So it made me love him even more. I remember so many parts from that movie. I remember Deacon Frost. I remember how when the dude
Hey,
got
hold on,
Blade's
hold on,
sword.
Hold on. Can you do that one more time for me? Just one more time.
What? Do what?
The first time you saw the movie, what'd you do?
Oh, when I realized when I realized he was Marvel from Spider-Man, I was like, ah!
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah. I was like, ah! Yeah.
DJ left the
and-
stream.
So yeah, so I remember when the dude grabbed Blade's sword, he's like, I got his pitch stick, whatever it is, and then it freaking explodes and chops off the hand, and everyone's laughing. I remember when the dude that played the father in Grounded for Life, he was one of my favorite characters because he had me dying throughout the entire movie with the hand, always making the hand jokes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop because I can literally talk about this movie the rest of the freaking show.
I would say the fight scene was the best. For
Oh
sure.
my god, which one?
The ending when he threw
Um,
the little blue needles
Yup.
and
When
tore
it
him.
started and he got the blood and he was like, Frost! Wait, hold on. I had the teeth for it. Hold on. He said, oh shit, hold on. I mean, oh crap. He said, Frost! It was worth it.
Wow.
All right. With that being said, I'm gonna go with the scores. Oh man, so good. But since y'all went high, I'm going 80-80.
Well, you didn't go any higher than you.
What? No, I thought no one. Really, everyone's saying that. Oh, okay,
Vampy went 87.
but I'm the lowest, right?
You just went
Yeah.
88. Go ahead.
So low.
I said
So-
80-80.
He said 80-80.
80-80.
Oh. Okay.
Ocho cero.
Creature, where you? where you hearing this?
Miedo.
What
Sorry.
did you
I
hear?
think you
Eight?
got too much makeup on. 'cause it's
Dear Lord, the Halloween episode's
I
already
think
gone
your
off the
Steeler
rails.
beanie is too tight. Are you still recovering from the Jet game?
They got too much makeup on. Did you?
How you like the Jet game?
Yeah, how was that Jet game?
Girls, enough arguing. Jeez.
Does the
My-
serum have it tight enough or not?
My sister's a Steelers fan, so I know.
First of all,
when
nobody brought up the
Very well,
the
sir.
first scene in the movie, which I'm a little upset about.
I was
Nobody
going to,
brought
but I
up-
was talking too much.
Well, sir.
Nobody brought up where the one random human is walking through and he's like that's blood.
Oh yeah, in the club
You just
scene.
get straight. Yay!
They all members in the club. That was crazy.
That was awful. I had nightmares about that scene forever. Anyway, I digress.
But I don't know how we
The
scored.
critics gave this movie a whopping 47%.
Ugh. I know you
The
lying.
audience gave this a 71% just because he went low enough. Cooper gets the point.
If I only had a brain. Woo!
Goober, welcome to the board.
Get it? Because I don't have one. I don't know. Thank you. I know, right? Didn't take me
The
the
Chris
whole
is
episode
tripping.
to get on the.
Every
on the
time
board.
you're on the show, I have a little bit of concern whether or not you're gonna make it on the board.
Oh, you and me both, brother. All right.
Oh God.
All right. So I have a list. Which one shall we go to? We're going.
Close your eyes and point at one.
Oh, I like that. Oh, you pointed too hard.
You're definitely
Wow.
That's what she said.
Not to you. All right, let's go with no one's seen it, so I know this is strike one. Earth versus the Spider.
What?
What? Why is that even on your list?
Cause it's a horror movie. You know I'm limited. Not
Why
too
is
much.
that even on the list?
You know what? Okay, we're going with
You know, out of pure curiosity, I'm just out of pure curiosity. Earth. By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm
welcome to
writing that
Sin in the
down.
Score.
I'm
I am
writing
your
that
boy.
down
This
on
is
my
my
list.
co-host Creature.
It is
versus a spider, just one spider.
No, Earth versus the Spider. It is a TV movie. It is about a comic book nerd who ends up getting injected. It's like if Spider-Man movie was a horror movie, kind of like he
It's a
becomes a
knockoff.
spider.
They don't even have it.
It's a
So,
knockoff.
all right,
Spider-Man.
moving on. I know what you did last summer.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
I
All
saw that yesterday.
right.
Yo, he got mad at me for picking this movie one time because he couldn't type in that long enough movie.
No, I found it now that we're good. I've gotten better. That was like a year ago.
Bebo, you good?
Yes.
All right, I know what you did last summer, Gaber. Why? Because Sarah Michelle Gellar's a bombshell.
No, because I panicked.
I'm sorry,
and that was
Jennifer
the
Love
first thing I
Hewitt.
saw on my list.
Not Sarah Michelle Gellar. Jennifer Love Hewitt is a bombshell.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
You know what? No, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I value my life. All right, so nope. Gooby ain't drinking gasoline today. Nope, no fires are being started. All right, so I know what you did last summer. I didn't realize Freddie Prinze Jr. was in it, so I'm a fan. And
Yeah.
I saw the movie for the first time yesterday. No judging. I saw it for the first time. I'm not kidding. I stayed up all night watching horror movies.
Yeah, he did.
And
While I was sleeping.
I was watching. I got permission. Okay. I was watching. I know what you did last summer, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm still trying to put things together because they're like.
Wait, you stayed up all night watching horror movies?
Yeah, he did.
Go outside, nerd.
Well,
Get
actually,
out. Go.
I had to take a break.
I ain't got
'cause
time to be
realized-
distracted by your worthless chime man's gone.
Well, I did take a break and watch Halloween Havoc. So hi, wrestling. I had to throw that wrestling pun. Anyways, all right. So let me go. Let me talk about the movie.
Joe Dirt, at least in between it, so get a little chuckle or something like, I got poo on me. You know what I mean? Like something.
Anyways, I was a little confused on the whole like when it was the dad. I didn't put it together. I'm like, wait, so they killed. I was very confused. I also partook way too much last night. But I remember the hook. I didn't know Leonard from Big Bang Theory was in it. I was so happy. I'm like, Leonard. He was mean though. He deserved to die. I was happy that his character died though. I'm not gonna lie.
Not too much on Leonard.
But the actor, not too much. But his character, he could have been hit with a
Max.
penny a couple times.
Max was his character.
Yeah, Maximilian Pegasus. All right.
On a tangent here. All right. Let's
Yeah,
get back
so-
to that. Yeah.
I think the scores was I'm gonna go with critics 70. No, critics 60, audience 70. Sorry for talking so much.
All right, Bambi.
We're used to it at this point.
Yeah. Love you.
At least I've seen all the movies y'all saying though. Hey.
Well, look, in the beginning of the show, your boy does let you know it cannot be a movie that came from watching with
With your cousin next week. Last week. or
cousin.
something.
your long
Earth
lost
versus the
cousin last
Spider was
Thursday.
wild.
Like, what was it? What was it? Human versus Spider? What was that movie called?
Earth. No,
Earth versus Spider.
versus the Spiders.
Earth versus the Spider. Hey, it's a horror movie that none of y'all
All
have
right,
seen. So
enough.
not too much.
Vampy,
Okay,
please.
okay,
I know what you
okay.
did last summer.
Well, man, I hadn't seen a movie in a hot minute, but hey, level up. Let's go. Leveled up. Woo-hoo! All
I
right.
can't say anything, but everybody else can.
Congratulations, Surf Chaser. All right, so I remember them, the group of kids, they were, and if I remember this correctly, the group of kids, they was in a car and they hit someone in the middle of the road. And then that's when all this stuff started happening. They get started chased by this certain hook killer to research his, I guess, from being hit, I guess, pretty much. And turned out to be the dad, which is
What
kind of
color
crazy.
was his raincoat?
I don't know, yellow?
Hold on.
Yeah, it
No,
was.
no.
I don't remember.
Hold on.
Who's
It was
Rachel?
yellow.
Orange.
Was it yellow?
Was it orange?
Who's?
Was it?
The killers.
Am I
No,
right?
it was like brown or green.
Yeah,
it was
a
like
dark
black.
one. It was
What
a
are
green
y'all?
raincoat.
It's
Y'all are
green.
thinking of it.
It was
We're all
a
wrong.
dark
It.
raincoat.
Jordan
Anyway,
has a
I
yellow
digress.
jacket.
All right. Oh yeah, so the other guy had a yellow. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say the critics gave this movie a 75, and the audience gave it maybe or 80.
75 and 80.
Yeah.
Hey, what movie am I thinking about, your boy? The one that you're thinking about in the raincoat, but like it's at a fishing dock. I'm
That's
trying
not-
to
I know
Is
what
it
you did
it?
last summer.
Oh, hold on. Let me Google.
the one that I'm thinking of that's similar to it. Keep going, guys. Y'all are good. Keep going.
Melbo, what do you remember from the movie?
Well, it came out when I was about the same age as them. I will remember that they did Jennifer Love Hewitt ugly. They made her look strung out instead of scared. Sarah
Hold
Michelle
on.
Gellar-
Let's hold on a second here. I think she made herself look strung out because she was doing some stuff at that time.
Sarah Michelle Gellar was a hottie, even though she ended up with Freddie Prinze Jr. in real life. Her and Brian Philippe were a hot ass couple.
Language.
Hot couple. And then
say
Brian
ass?
Philippe was a jerk.
Yeah.
But
Oh, so stupid.
I still had such a crush, and that's honestly what made me see the movie. I was a big
And I think it is
uh,
that close.
and then honestly I like the way they killed off Sarah Michelle Gellar, the whole like with the glass door and her fighting for her life and her
I
sister.
did not see that coming.
Yeah.
Telling her sister to
We all
open the
did.
door. That was a memorable scene of like that. I used to like do that like as a funny thing, like those relay races where you're just like, how fast can you get to the door? And I'm like, like I would die.
It's
All right,
crazy.
note to self: do not get into horror situation with Mel Bell. Got it.
Exactly. You want to die or live.
It will definitely make you die.
Yeah.
That being said, I remember going to the movie. It did not do that great. So I'm going to say the critics gave it a 50.
Okay.
I'm going to say that the audience gave it a 45.
A 45. Okay, now I can look at me still.
Ooh. Man, the crowd not
Steeler.
liking this one.
Creature. Really.
What? Did I say that out
Watch
loud?
yourself lose. I mean, that's fine.
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Yeah, go watch yourself lose. It's okay. Don't be crying when y'all lose.
Hey! Hey.
Keep your
Bye.
own football comments to yourself.
We're at 23. The Giants are at 9. Okay,
This is crazy. I never thought I would ever see the day that this happened.
Light him up.
The critics gave this movie a 52%. The audience gave this movie a 63%. I never thought Goober would ever go back to back on points, but he just did.
Oh, well,
I call a
put on
recount.
actual teeth and call me
I call a
Nosferatu.
recount. I call a recount.
Doing the math. He said 60, 70. I've got 8 and 7.
I'm just kidding. I'm just.
Nobody else says something.
All right, on to my list.
Okie dokie.
Oh boy.
All right,
Put
so
your
there's-
list down. Put your list down and just get your thinking cap on. There you go.
Anyways, we're gonna go with Friday the 13th.
Oh wow, he picked a good movie this time. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were all duds on the list. I didn't know. I did not.
I know what you did last summer was not a dud.
He's not too much on Creature. He's a Steelers fan. Just give him a break.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my God.
Watch it, you Oakland Raiders fan. You know what I mean. Next thing you know,
Las Vegas Raiders fan. Thank you
Which
very
Friday
much.
the 13th?
Las Vegas Raiders, whatever.
First one. I guess the very first one.
The one with
Yeah.
The very
Yeah,
first
normally
one.
we always.
That's
do
the one
first
he's seeing with me.
specifies. Yep.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm
well-
talking about it. Sorry. You know, it's funny. I remember. I know the big surprise at the end. I actually knew about it before. Someone ruined it for me years ago that it was a mom. So when I was watching it, I knew. Yeah, because Vampy has asked me. He's like, "Do you know?" Or I'm like, "Oh yeah, I already know it's a mom." She looked at me like, I'm like, "I'm
Just run the
sorry."
plan.
Someone ruined it for me, and I just remembered. But you wouldn't have been able to figure out, even like I still wouldn't have been able to figure out, even if I didn't know, or even that I did, I couldn't piece it together.
I would have.
Because they didn't really show her at all
Yeah, to the end.
until the end.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
when you
didn't
find
even
out.
know that person existed. Not, unless they talked about it. But
Well, to the end, you would.
whatchamacallit? It was good for what it was. I liked it. So I'm gonna go. It was a classic. God, I really don't want to believe Halloween did better than Friday the 13th, but it probably did. Let's go audience. Oh, this is breaking my heart. Let's go critics. 70, audience 80.
70, 80.
That was difficult.
Yeah, I could tell.
I had to
All right,
turn my
baby.
brain
What do
on
you
for that
remember
one.
from Friday the 13th?
Oh, I remember the little old creepy guy who was going over to the camp trying to warn them that something bad is going to happen to the campers. Also, knowing that Kevin Bacon was in the first movie, for a fact. He was young as heck whenever he was in that movie. The scene where he get killed while he was smoking a cigarette, and yeah, you see the hand pop over his forehead, and ugh, that was scary. It's one of my favorite jump scares out of that one, knowing that he was gonna get killed next. And then also the campers was when he was swimming, like someone was pretending like they were drowning, and they had to get out of the pool and get them. So, I must say that the critics gave this movie a 75, and the artists gave this movie a 84.
God almighty. Dang it. 75.
Alright.
What?
Melba, what
84.
do you remember from the movie
84.
Friday the
Me,
13th?
it wasn't one of my favorites. I remember it seeming very snuffy. It came off as a very snuffy film when I saw it. I was a big camper, so that was the terrifying part. And I remember just arguing with my dad, like, I'm not going to overnight camp.
So people die, Dad.
Who died?
I'll go to band camp.
Have you not seen Friday the 13th, Dad? That's how people die.
I will take a picture and post it for anybody who follows me. There is a place around here that looks very familiar, and it wasn't filmed here, but it is called Crystal Lake. And I remember
Nice name.
being so creepy to me. And like I said, the movie was very snuffy. The mom was just very very just creepy, inappropriate, affectionate, and it was just weird. And I'm going to say with that, that the critics gave it I'm gonna say a 72, and I'm gonna say that the audience gave it a 79.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Dodgers. Oh, my ex was the same way. She didn't like Amish people because of
I want to read
Turn on the
you
corn.
guy a
Yeah.
review.
because of that corn.
As I
people.
was looking at this movie, I want to read you a review, which I thought was hilarious.
Oh gosh.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm
As
scared
the
and-
bodies pile up amongst the testy crowd of horny teens, there remains a vacant hole where someone scary should be. In a strange way, the film stands unique amongst all slasher films as one of the killers is nearly intangible. The critics gave this movie a 22%. The audience gave this movie a 64%. Mel Bell with the hit.
Yeah, I
I'm
was so
hurt.
far off. He should have just looked for somebody that was the closest.
Now, if you all would just excuse me for just 1 second.
Don't mess up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema School, your boy and creature feature show. I'm your boy, this is my beautiful ghost creature. What we do on the shows, we talk about movies, we go on the internet, figure out the internet critics and the internet for these movies on the scale is 0 to 100. But now we've gotten to the rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies. We're going to start scoring them. If you'd like to be on the show, hit up my one of Adams. We got Emoji J and Vampy.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start mimicking you when you do that from now on.
Oh, I did. I've tried
That's
my
fine.
best not to mimic.
Good. If I pass out, then you can just pick up right where I left off.
Last time I was on here, I was mimicking him.
The whole time you're doing it, I'm gonna be sitting here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten to the rapid fire round where now our beautiful co-host creature here is going to start telling us what movies we're going to be talking about, and we're going to stop talking and we're going to start scoring.
Why did I get a warning? Dadgummit. Oh, that's what I get for taking lines.
You want to use my list?
I have a list.
You want to use my list?
We all have lists. You made the list.
We're trying
Put the list down!
reason my
I was
You
so
made the
excited
list?
about my list.
is
Me too.
I totally forgot that it was like just Halloween ordeal. So all right, here's what we're gonna do. All right, let's start out with the movie.
Before we go any further, everybody with their lists.
You know what? You just made the list.
Yeah.
Hey, because somebody took my other movie, I was gonna go straight to, but Halloween.
I got movies.
We already did Halloween.
We
We
did
already did
Halloween.
Halloween. You the first one you said it.
You already did Halloween. Twilight. Do
You
Twilight.
suggested
We did
Halloween.
that last
Twilight.
time. Can we do like Amityville Horror?
No,
or
I
something?
didn't. Say
The Conjuring.
Okay, none of
The
us. Let's just
Exorcist.
say no to Twilight.
Scream, Children of the Corn.
We seen. Well, I seen Twilight, but
I was going to say Hocus Pocus.
I'm
Hocus
down.
Pocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
Hocus Pocus.
I put a spell on you,
I actually had thought about that movie earlier, so that's
Sister.
all.
and now you're mine.
All right, Hocus Pocus. It's on Mel Bell. What are your scores?
First, Mel Bell.
You said what?
I have my list here. Hold on.
Nice.
What do you need lists for?
Caring about it. You ain't no more talking about the movies. You just scoring now, girl.
Oh, okay, never mind. Hocus Pocus. I'm going to say that the critics gave it a 74, and I'm gonna say that the audience gave it a 78.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Goober.
creature.
Not on Creature, because Creature does not play.
I'm sorry, Goober. Sorry.
Wow. I mean, I
Wow,
look like
DJ.
You're like 5
I
seconds
guess.
to realize what I just said.
buddy.
All right. So Hocus Pocus. Let's go. Ooh, I'm probably gonna be wrong on this. Let's go. Critics. Critics 75, audience 85.
Vampy, what is he looking at?
Who?
What's Goober looking at? Is it a hole in the wall over there or something?
I space out when I think, not too much. Look, I ain't got
space out.
look. You see nothing. There's nothing around. What I gotta hide? I'm not even winning.
Why you
He's actually,
like
he's
the
actually
Steelers.
having an allergic reaction to the makeup
Okay.
around his eyes right now.
We'll say we're gonna say 84, 90.
84 what?
90.
84 90.
Y'all putting way too much respect on these horror movies and these Halloween
Not
movies.
too
The
much.
critics
These are
gave this
good.
movie-
They
The
don't-
critics gave this movie a 43%. The audience gave this movie a 71%. Mel Bell with another point. I got another one that I can't believe nobody said. Can I pick another one, Creature?
It's,
Yeah.
it's probably on my list.
I want to do Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I forgot to put that on my list.
Okay.
It's on my list.
What?
It's
I
not
got-
horror. It's
It's a Halloween
Halloween.
edition. It's
It's
Halloween
Halloween, you
edition.
uncultured
No
swine.
horror.
I was thinking horror edition, not Halloween. Not too much.
Horror.
It's Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right, let's go score. We only at
But
10:50.
yeah, you had. But wait. You had Hocus Pocus on there.
No,
No, you didn't have Hocus Pocus on there. All right. Well,
only horror.
My-
Only horror movies.
Oh, is it my turn?
All right, Mel Bell.
Yes, your
Nightmare
turn.
Before Christmas. What do you got for us?
Critics gave this a 95 and audience a 92.
95, 92. All right, Goops.
Let's go. 92. Okay, let's go. 95, 98.
95, 98.
Right on my toes?
All right.
I'm sorry. Are you not winning right now?
exactly. 97, 92.
97, 92.
We're like right on each other.
Heck yeah, we are.
So now that sandwich.
Oh, oh my!
Oh wow. I
I
mean,
brought out my George Takei.
yeah.
Oh my!
Y'all got too crafty with it when you should have just stayed in your lanes. The critics gave this movie an 82%. The audience gave this movie an 84%. Mel Bell with another point.
Wow. All right.
Y'all got too crafty with it.
Can we get a Halloween Town in there?
That is gut right.
Got you winning with Halloween Town. You're nasty.
Have you all seen Halloween Town?
Yeah, I have.
Ready versus
Actually, I have not seen the first one. That's the only one I haven't seen.
What?
I've seen the others.
All
I
right.
know it. It's okay.
Creature's
I've
got one.
seen
Creature's
the
got one.
others.
Jason then.
I've seen the
Creature's
others.
got one.
No,
Freddy vs.
Halloween
Jason.
Town. Halloween
Freddy
Town.
vs. Jason.
Oh, I want to say no, but I can't. All right, I'm down.
What is Creature saying?
Freddy
versus
versus
Jason.
Jason.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go with
Should've
that.
just said
Okay,
yes.
everybody's familiar. All right, it will be a Mel Bell first.
I don't think that one did too perfect. So I'm going to say that the critics gave that a 65. And I'm going to say that the audience gave it a 75.
Okay. All right, Mel Bell's catching on. Good.
All right, Friday versus Jason. We're going critics.
What happened?
We're going critics 40, audience no, critics 35, audience 45.
35, 45. Sorry, my TV.
35, 45.
All right. I'm gonna say critics 60 and the audience gave it a 72.
60, 72. Sounds good to me. All
The
right.
critics gave this movie a 37%. The audience gave this movie a 65%. Goober with the point.
Can we do Halloween Town? I'm familiar with it.
That's up to Creature.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead.
Creature. We down here.
Yeah. Third and goal. Hello. What?
We're doing Halloween Town. You suggested Halloween Town.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Let's go.
All right, so Halloween
Steelers
Town.
are in the red zone right now. I'm watching the same game he is.
Got
We're gonna
it.
go with Halloween Town. We're gonna start off with Goober. Goober, go ahead. Halloween Town.
Halloween Town. We're going 50-40.
50, 40.
50,
Okay.
40.
50, 40.
Man,
Let's
that
go. 73, 82.
Hold on. Goober said 50, 40. What did Mel Bell say?
I said
She
He
didn't
didn't say it. I went
She ain't
first.
give
say
me
anything yet.
54. I got you. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
All right, what'd you say there, Jamie?
Third down.
I think I said 70, 84. I forgot.
Did you say 72, 84?
No, I said 70, 84.
She said 70, 84.
84. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna say the critics gave it an 83 and the audience gave it a 72.
Okay. All right. Sorry, y'all. That messed me up. I don't know. I got all messed up. Oh, Tom. I'm sorry. You should fit in. You should be all right. I don't know what happened though.
Gang of those rejects. I'm screaming.
The audience,
You gotta
the,
find
the
reject
critics
that
gave
one.
this movie an 83. The audience gave this movie a 72. Hitting the mark on that one was Melville. What do we got next, creature?
Pet Cemetery.
I tell you what, let's go. I want to try to stay with the same theme. God, wait, y'all are really running deep over here. Let's go with The Hills Have Eyes. Everybody familiar?
I'm familiar. I haven't seen it.
My daughter just watched that movie the other day and she said, I am never leaving the state, Dad. I said,
That's
okay,
my
Mom.
homework. I'm
You
Yeah.
doing the one
I
from the
just wanna
70s or
move
the
it
new
on.
one?
Yeah, the remake or the new or the old one.
Ooh.
Whichever one everybody is familiar with.
Both. I know both.
I know both, but let's go with the new one just to keep it up with the times.
All right. Y'all go which one y'all want to.
All right, Melville, Hills Have Eyes. What do you got for us?
I'm gonna say that the critics gave the new one a 73, and I'm gonna say the audience gave it a 75.
Okay. All right. Goobs.
40, 50.
40, 50.
70, 79.
70, 79. 70, 79. Let's see what's going on in here.
Y'all losing. I'm just kidding.
No, don't do that.
Over here.
Definitely not.
I'm over here looking at the game too.
Why do we not have the ball? Come
I
on,
don't-
man.
Good question.
I'm surprised my sister isn't
The
hollering.
critics gave this movie a 52%. The audience gave this movie a 65%. Goober! Where's another point?
Me too. I think we're all shocked that I'm doing well.
Creature!
What about Scream?
Caesar.
That's a good one. We all good with Scream?
He hasn't
I
seen it
was
yet.
planning on watching that today, but I chose to watch The Fly.
With
The
with
Fly.
Jeff
Jeff Goldblum.
Goldblum?
Yeah,
Babe's
did.
recommendation. If you're gonna blame me, blame her. She told me. She
I tell you,
suggested it.
Jim, many horror movies you came before the show started. Don't even blame me for anything, okay?
What about Pet Cemetery?
Instead of
Has anybody
pointing
seen
that
Pet
one,
Cemetery?
No, but I'm familiar with Scream. We could go with that. And I've only seen
Okay.
the remake of Pet Cemetery, just to be clear.
Okay, I could do it either.
hey, come on, P. Diddy.
Yeah, we blame you, P. Diddy, for everything.
1,000 bottles of baby
All right.
oil. Just
Scream?
saying.
Scream.
I'm down for Scream.
What movie are we doing?
Scream.
Oh, wow. Don't scream at me.
We just did.
You like it.
You like when screamed at.
You like it. Yeah.
Ew. Okay, anyway.
Anywho.
Cool. This was fun. Goober Scream.
All right, let's go.
You're supposed to go.
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh. Let's go with critics. Oof.
Hey,
Scream
let's
now.
go.
Okay, 70, 80. 70, 80.
All right.
68, 75.
68, 75.
I'm gonna say the critics gave it a 78 and the audience gave it an 80.
78 and an 80. All right, let's see who won it. Because right now, Oh Lord, it's like Goober and Vampy switch spots or something. I'm not even gonna reveal the scores. I don't want to break.
I don't even want to know.
Well, she's gonna feel a little better. The critics gave this a 66. The audience gave it an 82. Vampy with the point.
Yay! I'm 2 points in. Yay!
Yay!
2 points in.
All right, we got
I'll
one
take it.
final movie here. I think we got enough time. What do you got for his creature?
No, it is after 11.
Oh,
Creature.
Someone said that.
No, it's not. Let's do one more.
If it was a chance for him to win, then it is okay. All right, come on, let's go.
yeah, it is. There it is.
Wow, I wasn't keeping up with the scores, and I was counting.
Hold up. Calm down. Okay, I don't want to hear no backlash. Let me find the right movie. Just hold on.
All right. Okay.
I've got one.
I got one, but I'm trying to stick with the theme, man.
I've got a good one.
Children of the
DJ.
Corn.
Well, go with it then, God bless
Jeepers Creepers.
Yay!
Yeah, I just saw it yesterday. Sorry. I'm sorry. I got.
Why are you so loud?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I was so excited. I am
God,
so terribly
my
sorry.
All right,
ears.
quick. Vampy, Jeepers Creepers.
64-70. My ears ringing.
Okay, Melbell.
I know mine are too.
I'm gonna say the critics gave it a 46 and the audience gave it a 50.
Ah, dang it. All right. 50-60.
Hey, I'm not even writing y'all scores down, just so you know.
That's fine.
Oh, look, the Giants scored another point. Did they?
Oh my goodness. The critics gave this movie a 49%. The audience gave this movie a 67%. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sudden death.
Wait, what happened? Who got the point? What happened?
You got a point.
I'm trying to watch my game. I'm trying to watch my game. What's the problem?
You be
I know
okay.
you are. I'm sorry. I'm
This is what we-
sorry. All right, I got one more. I got another one.
One time, you can incorrectly do the math. It's not that hard to do it. We just, you know what I mean? Pass it on to the
All
next
right,
one.
here we go.
All right,
Final movie.
Shush.
No more, guys.
Creature.
There is
Shush.
no more themes.
Someone
I
mute
don't
him.
care
No.
about Halloween.
Someone mute him.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all. Here's the name of the freaking movie that we're doing next.
No. Horror.
It.
It. Okay.
The new one or the old one?
The new one, please.
New one?
P.
I haven't
Diddy,
seen the
don't get-
original.
Don't get booted. Please
Oh.
don't get booted.
Not too much on Diddy. He already getting blamed for it as it is.
Well, he
All right, here we go.
All right.
It.
So
The
the,
new one.
remake, the new one. We're gonna go with. Oh, you know what? Let's go. 60. Ooh, 60, 70. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 85,
No.
84.
Real. It's my turn.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go 76-82.
76-82. All right. All right, Bill.
Critics 85, audience 84.
Hold on. I need all these. I was having a hard typing it is very difficult. Yeah.
What?
Like a lot of movies come up when you type in it.
It
Jesus.
follows.
It follows.
What were Goober's scores?
What did I pick?
Goober's scores were 60 and 70.
Wait, are you saying part
All right,
one or part
Vampies?
two?
76-82.
First one.
Of the remake.
And Melbell?
I said 85, 84.
Yeah.
I'm not that worthless, guys. Come on. Okay.
First of all, nobody said that, but okay. Critics gave this movie an 85%. The critics gave this movie an 83%, making our winner Melbell.
Let's go.
Creature, what do you got
Hey.
going on? Unless you just want to leave and go watch a football game.
He's gonna leave watch football game.
I have nothing going on.
Hey, I love all y'all's faces. Y'all have a wonderful
He's like, I got a game to watch.
You getting to watch. Hey, let's go.
Baby, what do you got going on?
Well, later on in an hour, I have Vampy Melody Madness just tune in afterwards, after the show, in an hour. at 12 a.m. Eastern. Also have an auction in Ruin Second hosted by Mr. Fristy Brad. And then I'm also on Crown this Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern, hosted by Queen Mama. So check out my events I got coming up.
Love it. Gibby, I am unbelievably impressed by your performance today.
Me too. Thank you. I didn't think I'd do so well. Oh, so for those of you who don't know, I really went to work on watching all these horror movies. Most of them I hadn't seen. These are already. I went to work watching these. Oh, I feel so bad for Babe because I bugged the hell out of her. All right, so I have what I got going on. Well, I'm very happy you didn't ask. All right, so Vampy's show, like she said, is in an hour. I'm the admin for that, and scorekeeper. You did. I just realized that. We're moving on. I also I'm also going to be in an auction as well this Saturday, hosted by Mr. Frixit or Brad. And I'm also, as like I said, I'm an admin for Melody Madness. As I'm also an admin for Hot to the Top Trivia, hosted by White Rabbit, Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern. And I think that is all. And the list is just lisping.
Very lifty. I hear you, the lifty with the teeth tonight.
The lifty with the
You're very
teeth.
teethy tonight.
I sound like a Rhodes.
These things got last, but obviously not least. El Campeón! Melbourne! Melbourne, what do you got going on?
I'm coming back to the app shortly, but in the meantime, I will be on Thursday. I will be on Bunny's brand new show, T or D, kind of her rendition on Truth or Dare. That'll be, I believe, at 10 p.m. Eastern, but you can find it on my story. On the 1st, I will be in Smurfy's costume contest. So look out for that. And then I am also an admin for Muttering Edge, which is hosted by Top Edge Chrissy. So if you want to be on that show, let me know. And I'm an unofficial hype girl for the beautiful Vampy for her show. So always pass the word. We always pass it along. And this is one of my new favorite shows. So let me know. And like, I'm always here to watch it. So this has been an honor. Like, honestly, like your boy, like I've been such a fan since I came on. I told Vampy I wanted a Halloween edition. So like, honestly, everybody was awesome I played with, but it was honestly such an honor to win this and just be on the show tonight. So thank you.
Absolutely. And we loved having you. We always love having new contestants. So literally anytime we get somebody who's new on the show, we're always super excited. And congratulations to you coming on here and just smoking it. Loving that as well.
Hell yeah.
So guys, what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is I'm going to play the outro song. If you'd like to stick around,